Hi, I'm Heather Hansen, Clear Speech Specialist at English Pronunciation Lab, and I'm here today with a pronunciation pointer, word stress patterns in longer words. When we begin building longer words in English, that's when things really start to change. We add prefixes and suffixes to root words to create more words, and sometimes when we do this, we end up changing the stress on that root word. Prefixes are added to the beginnings of root words, and suffixes are added to the ends. Now, the majority of suffixes will not change the original word. Here are a few examples. Notice that the stress stays the same when the root word stands alone and when the suffix is added. I've used capital letters in this video to show the stressed syllables. When we add the suffix able to the word depend, it becomes dependable. Add an er to run, and you get runner. Add the ending hood to neighbor, and you get neighborhood. The suffix ish can be added to self to make selfish. And the ment suffix, when added to commence, makes commencement. Pretty simple so far, right? Well, unfortunately, some suffixes will change the word stress. Luckily, they follow some general patterns. For the suffixes ion, ian, ic, and cial, word stress will always shift to the syllable directly before the suffix. So for example, for the ion suffix, complicate, complication. The stress moved from the first syllable comp to the syllable directly before the ion suffix, complication. The same is true for abbreviate and abbreviation. You could make a whole list of words ending in ion, and you'll see this pattern emerge. The same goes for the ian suffix. Music, musician. Electric, electrician. The IC ending, economy, economic. Romance, romantic. And the CIAL ending, finance, financial. Benefit, beneficial. Let's take a look at some of these words in sentences. The financial crisis led to economic ruin for many. The electrician quit his job to follow his dream of becoming a musician. The partnership was no longer beneficial because there were so many complications. Obviously, you can't waste time thinking about which suffixes you're using and how it affects the word stress of the words you're about to say. You'd never be able to get a word out of your mouth. But by being aware of the fact that these patterns exist, my hope is that you will begin to consciously recognize it in other people's speech, and then it will become more ingrained for you as well. You need to fully internalize these word stress patterns, and when you do, speaking will become more of a feeling of what sounds correct, instead of consciously focusing on the way you sound. If you'd like to learn more about clear speech and pronunciation, I hope you'll join me at EnglishPronunciationCourse.com and sign up for my free 8-part pronunciation short course. I'll see you there.